State. My name is Akan Usen, and I'm excited to have you join us on this journey to how you can, get quality healthcare at very, very affordable cost. Of course, as we navigate the complexities of modern life, it is essential to prioritize our health and well-being. And of course, that's the reason why the Lagos State government introduced Ilera Eko, which is a revolutionary social health insurance scheme that has been carefully designed, to provide quality healthcare to every Lagosian at very, very reasonable cost. There is a saying that goes, health is wealth. But what does this really mean to you and your family? Of course, on the show, ILERA EKO EXTRA, we'll be talking about the benefits, the features, the frequently asked questions about Ilera Eko, and of course discover how you can take advantage of these very, very laudable initiatives. Join us every week at around this time as we delve into this very, very important aspect of our well-being. Yes, of course, the truth is nobody plans to fall ill, but when the unforeseen happens, whether to you or to any of your loved ones or those connected to you, it is very comforting that you have some sort of safety net, some sort of backup. Yeah, so that's why this show is there. It's for you. That's why we came up with the show. And this is where we do advocacy as regards Ilera Eko and every other thing around it. So let's get started. Enough ado about this introduction. Let's join the conversation and let's make Ilera Eko work for you. Stay tuned and let's see how we can make Lagos a healthier, happier place, one conversation at a time. Of course, I have a guest on the show who will be shining a light on an aspect of Ilera Eko that will be our talking point today. That's the payment process. How do you go about the payment process? We will be talking about this. Of course, as the show progresses, we'll also be giving you traffic updates to help you with your commute. Yes, so straight away, I will be introducing my guest. Do remember, we love to hear from you. We love to hear from you. Definitely want to hear from you. 080-991-20777 is the number you can call. You can also call 091-538-77127. The first number, 080-991-20777, also doubles as our WhatsApp line. So if WhatsApp is your preferred medium of choice, it definitely will be amazing to hear from you. On this very beautiful morning, with us in the studio here, we have Mr. Olafimiho Oladakbo. Okay, bit of a mix-up. Let's see how we can clear that up real quick. So a part of it, of course, we have with us in the studio Mr. Mudashiru Akinyinka. Mr. Mudashiru Akinyinka is a business development officer. Okay. Okay. Yes, that mix up, it will be mixed up somewhere in transit. Let's put it that way. It's so great to have you with us this very beautiful morning.
Good morning, Lagos resident. Good morning, Ilera Eko enrollees all over Lagos.
Great. So, we're talking Ilera Antiwa Cooperative. And yes, so last week I know someone was asking a question about those who perhaps cannot pay the lump sum, especially for plans like the Standard Jara Plus, which of course for a few people that's a bit on the high side and all that. So we're going to start from the very, very beginning. A few people will be wondering, some people are not even aware, about Ilera Eko Cooperative. What happened? What informed the creation of Ilera Eko Cooperative?
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Akan. Yeah, Ilera Eko Cooperative is an initiative of LASHMA, Ilera Eko Champion for PS. It was launched last year, December.
Okay.
So this was born out of the need of Lagos residents in general, our enrollees, and our prospects who cannot pay the premium, the lump sum premiums once. So, and we have to create that to bring the gap between the those people that can pay their premium ones and those that cannot afford to pay each one. So it's an avenue for you to pay your health premium small as it is. So it's an avenue again to have the access to some economic relief platform that were created in that cooperative, where people can access so many things, because we discovered that it is not just only the health problem that is affecting the old Lagos resident, but there are some other things that we need to bring on board that will be a kind of a top up to health plans for Lagos residents. So it's just to break the gap between the payment platform, the mitigation factor for instrumental payment. So that is the reason why we're bringing it up. So for our enrollment base to be enlarged and to bring the gap between the pay more problem.
All right. So for people who perhaps do not have the financial wherewithal to be able to pay everything at once.
Yes, sir.
All right. And people, like we were saying, for the benefit of first-time listeners, Ilera Eko, the plans now, are all the plans covered under for any of the plans? For example, now we know we have the Standard Jara plan, and we have other plans, Standard Jara Plus and all that. Does this apply to all of them?
For now, our main concern now, which is the major plan, is Standard Jara, and that Standard Jara cover almost all the plan that all other plans has. Just a little few one, because we discovered that with that Standard Jara, an average Lagosian can have access to full access care through Ilera Eko. So for now, it is basically Standard Jara plan.
Basically Standard Jara plan. Okay, so how much is the premium for Standard Jara plan?
Standard Jara plan, if you are coming on board to pay your premium once, is 55,000 naira for family of 4.
Okay.
And for the family of 6, that is between the family of 5 to 6, you're going to pay 80,000 naira. And for an individual, just single person, you're going to pay 15,000 naira.
Right. So how does that work when you come on board the cooperative?
So when you come on board through the cooperative, that is, you are looking for a way to pay your premium small.
Yes.
We have different category. In the Ilera Eko Health Insurance premium, I mentioned just 3. That is the individual, family of 4, and family of 6. But in this cooperative, we break it down into like 4 category. The individual, we break it into 2. That is the individual can pay 4,500 naira for the contribution every month. And when you are joining the cooperative, you're going to pay 1,000 naira membership form.
Okay.
So as an individual,
so that's aside every other thing you pay.
Everything you pay. So even you are coming on board to pay small, you're going to pay 4,500 naira for individual, or 6,500 naira for individual.
Okay.
And for family of 4, you're going to pay 10,500 naira. That 10,500 naira is going to take care of your health insurance premium, which is 5,500 naira. And the remaining 5,000 naira will go into your contributory saving.
Oh, that's the amount they'll save for you. For you. Benefit. Okay.
The other one too that I say 4,500 and 6,500. 1,500 is being taken out of it as your premium for the period.
Okay.
So for 1 month, why the other 3,000 and 4,000 and 5,000 now respectively is your saving for the month.
Okay.
Then the last category, which is we call it diamond, is a family of 6. In that case, you're going to pay 13,000 naira monthly, and from that 13,000 naira, 5,000 naira is being taken care of for your contributory saving as a cooperative member. Why the other 8,000 naira will take care of your health premium for the month, and you have to pay it continuously for the whole policy year for you to have access to full Ilera Eko standard JARA plan.
Okay, if someone joins the cooperative, or when someone joins the cooperative, does that cover it for the entire year?
Yes, of course.
Even though you're paying month on month.
Yes, that is essence of you coming through the cooperative platform. When you pay your first payment, you've been covered for the whole year. We have a relationship with our financial partners, and that has been taken care of for the. But what you have to do for you to fulfill your own obligation is for you to pay every month. Pay it every month, because if you don't pay it every month, you might be denied access to care when you get to the hospital. So you have to make your payment every month.
How will you not have the hospital though that have not paid for this month?
We have from our back end, we have your data, and as you are paying, it reflects. It's go into your account, both into your contribution saving account and to your Earth premium account. So when you default, we're going to know. So there is no way we will not know. So you must continuously pay your contributory saving every month and your health insurance premium every month, which is married together, and you must pay it every month. Before or on 22nd of the month, you must pay it.
Okay. Before the 22nd
of the month.
Okay, 22nd. I think it used to be 25th.
Yes. For Ilera Eko.
Okay. Yes.
For Ilera Eko Health Insurance.
Yes.
Your payment must come in before 25th of the month.
Okay, but for Ilera Tiwa,
it has to be just 3 days, because cooperatives is different. It is a separate entity. It's different from the Ilera Eko Health Insurance.
Yes.
So that 3 days interval is what we use to collate all the accounts, all the money that's been paid into the cooperative society, and to remit Ilera Eko Health Insurance account. So we use that 3 days to
do all the collation and all that.
All the collation and do the calculation.
Okay, so yes, I know chiefly, like at least the paramount reason is coverage, for health coverage, and making of course quality healthcare accessible. But beyond that, we are aware of other cooperatives, and we know what people get being a member of other cooperatives. So what do I stand to gain?
Yes, that's a very good question. As a cooperator,
aside health coverage, of course.
Yes. I initially told you that when you subscribe through Ilera Tiwa Cooperative to access Ilera Eko Health Insurance, the first thing is that you have full access to standard JARA policy.
Indeed.
Plan.
Yes.
You have access to that. The other option, the other benefit that you have access to is the number one is that you can access loan. Micro loan. You can access loan after 6 months of continuous payment.
To the tune of
multiply by 2 of what you're
saving. Okay.
So you have access. You have to access to that with 1 or 2 conditions attached to it. That is, one of that is that you must provide a guarantor, which of course must be a member of that cooperative who equally has the sum that is equivalent to what you want to
you want to collect.
So because it's people's money, so people think that it's Lagos, it's government money, it's Lagos. No, it's people's money. So
anyone that is thinking that they want to run away.
Yeah, so you must provide guarantors.
Okay.
And you can access up to ×2. And one of the unique benefits there is that
and you pay back in bits.
You pay back in bits.
Okay.
The charges on that, we don't call it interest rate because of the our other religious body, our Muslim brothers that France at the interest rate. So we don't charge interest rate. All you just need to do is administrative charges, which is 5% one-off.
Wow.
It's administrative charges is 5% one-off. So in that case, maybe let's say you're taking 100,000 there, you save 50,000 naira for the 6 months, and you are taking 100,000 naira. We just admit charges of 5,000 naira. We add it to the principal 105, and we spread it for the period of time that you want to pay back, and you
that's
can access
very
that
minute, very negligible.
So you can pay that over a period of like a year, up to like a year for repayment period. And another unique advantage that this has is you have access to food bank.
Okay.
And traditional cooperative society, people do ask as a member that I want to get this, I want to buy this food, I want to get these packages, food and all that. Most especially when it's coming to the festive period, like Ileya, Christmas period, they want to have a bag of rice, ororo and all that. Yes, it is applicable to our own cooperative society too. But we don't wait till gets to festive period before you can do that. You can, you can send your request as you want this food pack, and we'll take it to you, to your place, to your destination.
The availability of this, how and then the organizing, how does that work?
How it work is that we have relationship with food merchants.
Okay.
And there's some farms in Lagos, and even beyond Lagos, that's in Ogun State, where we get food at a cheaper rate.
Okay.
And when people send their request that they want food packs, we collate the number of people that want the food pack, right. And we let them know when to get the pack. The first of that is coming up this December.
Okay.
We've had some people now that show their interest
already.
Yes. So we're going to have the first of that by this December. We've had some names, and people are still showing their interest that they want food pack, they want this, they want that. So that is another unique, and it is at the cheaper rates that you can get at the market anywhere in the market.
I'm curious, how do you disseminate information? Is there like a platform?
Yes. When you get
added,
when you come to the cooperative to join Ilera Eko, we add you into the platform where the information is being disseminated, and all the member can show their interest, or you can come to the head office and say, this is what I want. So that is another unique benefit is travel and tour. Travel and tour is a grand reward that a very good cooperative member that is being loyal, that's being doing his contribution regularly, coming to the meeting and all that. There's going to be a grand reward for that, where we are going to look at a winner to travel out of the country.
Is there any selection process?
There is going to be a selection process.
Okay.
So it's not going to be I like your face or I don't like your face. It's going to be your performance over the period, where we have some metrics where we measure your point, how you end the point. Even there's going to be a point to cash, where the grand reward is travel and tour. There are some people that are going to win cash. That this one cannot win the grand prize of the travel, but he can win the prize of winning the cash. So we call it point to cash. So this travel and tour grand reward is we're looking at it. Maybe it can be out of the country. It can be within the African country. It can even be maybe within this West Africa. So we are looking at that, and by the grace of God, that is going to be operational next year. We are looking at that next year. And another unique benefit of this cooperative society is that there is something we call the referral cash reward.
Okay.
As a member of the cooperative society, when you bring someone on board, you're going to win a cash reward. You're going to win a cash reward for bringing people on board.
So for spreading the gospel, you also get to spread some money into your pocket.
Yes, you're going to win a cash reward. So we call it a referral bonus. And there is a lifestyle seminar for all the members of the cooperative society.
Okay.
Where, as because of the kind of sector we belong to, sectors, we're going to have seminar from time to time that has to do with health talks, health education, and all that, how to live a preventive and lifestyle and all that. So we're going to, with no amount is going to be paid, so it's free. So we're going to have that periodically. So we have one some months ago, but this one is not for general member, it's for the executive, where the cooperative committee how to cascade the information to the members. Then another one, this one too is a general to all cooperative society. Our own too is going to be unique, because we're going to pay a very good amount to all members on their saving and they are doing for as a dividends.
So like dividends, like profit sharing, kind of
like a profit sharing is dividends. So we're going to share it.
That'll be at the end of the year.
At the end of the year. At the end of the year, yes.
So you likely have like a general meeting.
Yes, our general meeting one is coming up this December.
Okay.
General one is coming up this December. So we're going to have that, and the financial, but there are a lot of benefit attached to this cooperative. The financial protection, people want to do business, people you want to do this, want to just show your intention, let us know what you want to do with your money, because we discovered that for you to go out there to say you want to go and get loan from maybe all this fintech,
it's always a hassle.
You pay as high as like 25%, 20%, 30%, but with this cooperative society, just for you to just save up to 6 months, you can access up to double of the whatever you save, and you just seeking a 5% admin charges.
Okay, so I have a question here. How do they do the meetings, and how often, and where do members meet? Is it via WhatsApp or physically? This is from Mr. Yusuf or Lamilekon.
Okay, the meeting that we first had 3 months ago, we had it at our head office at LASHMA head office. We add it at LASHMA head office. Then we don't have much number of the members, so we add it at LASHMA. That was around May or so. So we add it at LASHMA office. Then the next one we're going to have is I don't know the venue yet. The venue has not been revealed yet, but we're going to have very larger one this December, and all the members are coming to that venue for the general meeting. So we're having another one this December. So from next year, we're going to have it. We want to make it every month affair.
Okay.
That all member, if you can't have it as a physical meeting, maybe we can schedule it to be a Zoom meeting.
Okay.
Because right now we have platform, but our platform is is effective and operational. So it's effective. So we're going to have it every month from next year. We're going to have it every month since.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. And I have another question here. This person didn't give me your name. What if I am already on? I'm already. What if I want to join, but I'm already on Ilera Eko?
Very, very well. When you are already on Ilera Eko,
yes,
the whole essence of bringing the cooperatives on board is for us to have more people to join Ilera Eko. So the basic is that either you already on Ilera Eko, or you just want to join Ilera Eko, the only essence is that you must be a Ilera Eko enrollee. So for those people who are already on Ilera Eko, so you don't need to
so they won't pay that amount for the coverage,
for the premium again.
Just the savings.
Your saving, your contributory saving. Just saving. So already you have your Ilera Eko. Just show your intention. Just pay your membership fee of 1,000 naira, and make your contributory saving every month. So the existing member can join.
Yes, existing member can join. Yeah. You just pay only the savings.
But
of course you pay your 1,000 naira membership form. Okay, and then the rest of the processes.
Yes.
Aside the payment for your premium, which has already been covered by you personally. Okay, so how do we become members of the cooperative? The process from start to finish?
Yeah, the process is simple. You can get a form. We have our sales agent all over Lagos.
Okay.
They are with forms. We have people at the head office that are attending to working enrollees that want to come through the Ilera cooperative. We have people there. We have all our divisional offices across the 5 Ibiles. We have our offices there. They have forms there. They are selling Ilera cooperative to members, to people. And we at Brigo Microfinance head office in Lekki, we have another agent there that are selling the form. We all the marketing agent and the pension agent, all our providers, hospitals, all our community pharmacies. You can get forms there. So they are everywhere.
The forms are everywhere. They can be gotten everywhere. Yeah. So one more time, let's just quickly run through all the things you stand to gain. I'm interested in the food. Food bank. At very reduced cost. You talk about travels and tours.
Yes,
you get to travel, of course.
Yes. A grand reward.
Profit sharing. That's your dividends at the end of the year. What else?
And referral
bonus. Yes.
Referral bonuses.
Yes.
Then access to full standard Jara.
Okay.
The moment you subscribe, the first month you subscribe, the second month at the activation period this, you have access to standard Jara. You can go to the hospital and access care.
Now, so I know if people will be curious now, since payment has to be made on the 22nd as against 25th. Will we also be able to? When can we start accessing care at the hospital?
Okay.
Will it be the same as
when the payment is being sent to Ilera Eko as a premium? The invoice is being sent to Ilera Eko, and the activation for Ilera Eko start from 8th of the succeeding month.
Yes.
Let me break it down. Let's assume that you pay now. Today is 21st. You pay in now. The backend officers collect it and send it to Ilera Eko. People handling the invoice and the payment and all that. Send it for activation. The activation starts 8th of next month.
Okay.
So from 8th of next month, you can start accessing care.
Of course, our guest last week explained why it's no longer 1st, but now 8th.
8th, because we don't want a situation that okay, I get to the hospital, they say it's not, the list is not yet. By that 8th, we know on or before 8th, but we know that by 8th.
Indeed, a good one. Okay, so the entire process of you get the form and then you just take it up from that. But can we have numbers or locations where, of course, you mentioned the bank, the microfinance.
Microfinance. The payment process is that when you get a form, and you want to make your payment, your first payment, the contributory payment of whatever category you want to pay, you pay it to the Premium Trust Bank.
You pay cash.
You can pay cash to the. We don't. Our officer don't collect cash. We fund at cash collection. So you pay through the bank, and that is the bank is a Premium Trust Bank, and the account number is Ilera Eko Cooperative. The account number is 4051438444.
Okay.
I repeat, 4051438444. And when that payment is being made, you try to screenshot the payment. And send the evidence of that payment to this number that I want to call. The phone number that I want to call is 081 4198 6364.
Please, can you take that again?
081 41 98 63 64. Or you can send it to this other one, 081 81 80 56 51. So when you screenshot and send that number to that number, and the account is being verified that you made that payment, you will immediately be added to the platform. And one more thing is that your policy number must be quoted on that screenshot, because the policy number will reflect that you are through Ilera Eko enrollee. So,
well, for those who are just coming in freshly, who prior to this time do not have a policy, how does that work for them?
How do what?
So now you said that the policy number will be quoted on this. Now, for those that do not have a policy number, who are just coming in fresh,
coming fresh, when you get the form of 1,000 naira, and you are coming in fresh, the agent that is bringing you on board, that is maybe one of our enrollment officer, our sales agent provider, whatever the agent might be, will have captured you on a platform or Ilera Eko
so that process will already happen.
So it is after the 1,000 has been paid and you have been registered on the platform.
That's when
then
you
the
now
policy number. If you are the type that you don't have any agent, maybe by listening to this program, you say, okay, let me go to the head office and do it. So our people are there
to take you through the entire process.
So they will take you through it and they'll do it. And for those people who cannot read,
I was going to ask that.
Yes, for those
especially our mommies and all that,
because largely we are looking at them.
Yes,
we are looking at them for informal sector and all that who cannot read. Then they should at least go to our agents, our sales agents.
Yes,
the sales agents will take them through. And this message, is being spread across all the platform. We are not collecting cash, and no circumstances should you give cash to any of our agent, any of our officer. When you want to pay cash, make sure that maybe you pay through the POS. The payment platform are so many. You can pay through the POS. You can pay through app. You can walk into the bank and pay, and you can make the payment. So we don't allow our officer to touch cash. So they will put you through out. You can make that payment.
Okay. Yes. All right. And for people who still have questions concerning the cooperatives, are there numbers we can reach out to? Let's just have the numbers.
Yes. They can call the other two numbers that I say. They can send a screenshot. That's 081 41 98 63 64. Or they can call this other one is 081 81 80 56 51. Then they can still call this one 070 34 95 86 28 070 34 95 86
28.
So they can call that number. And for WhatsApp, some people that I've tried this number, I can't go through. Let's do the WhatsApp. They can do the WhatsApp is 070 45 35 82 75. So for general inquiry on Ilera Eko, because there might be people. Okay, what of your customer client service number?
Yes.
Your people, they are available 24/7. Maybe by the time you call, maybe one of those two number I call earlier on and nobody picks it. Maybe it is maybe night or something like that. This one is available 24/7. Customer service line is 091 69 185 920. 091 691 85
920. Let's see if we can quickly take this even before the show rounds up. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Please turn off your radio as you Thank you very much, sir. Your name, sir?
My name is Oluwaseun.
Mr. Oluwaseun, please go on.
I've called before, sometimes 2 months ago.
Okay.
I'm having the issue with the Ilera Eko stuff.
Okay.
And the issue is yet to be resolved.
Okay, what's the issue, sir?
And the man that came then promised to call me back at the end of the program,
Okay.
which he did not.
He didn't?
My daughter, he didn't. I do not get back since June 12th.
Oh, I remember you. Okay.
Remember.
Okay. Has that issue has not been resolved?
Up till now, it's not resolved. It's not been resolved.
Apologies about this. Can I reach out to you at the end of the show, please? I'm so sorry about this. So sorry about that. Thank you, sir. Wow. Apologies about that. I'm sure it was an oversight on the part of our guest because he promised he was going to reach out to him. There was a discrepancy as regards his plan and the coverage as regards his daughter who gave birth. Yes, Mr. Oluwaseun, I'm so sorry about this.
We're so sorry for that, sir.
Yes, we'll definitely reach out to you at the end of the show. Time is not our friend. We have come to the end of the show. When we're dishing out such healthy information, sometimes time just runs away. But thank you very, very much, Mr. Mudashiru Akinyinka, for taking time out of your busy schedule to come share the goodness of this. I'm looking forward to having you on other editions of the show.
Thank you.
Dear listener, this is where we draw the curtains on another very wonderful episode of ILERA Eko Extra. Remember, your health is your wealth. Invest in your health because you're investing in your future. You can also visit the LASHMA website or any of the enrollment centers to learn more, or call any of the hotlines for assistance. A big thank you to Halima right here in the studio after a very long time. Welcome back. And also a shout out to Deyinka Gbengbade, Assistant Director of Public Affairs at LASHMA, for her collaboration in bringing this episode to life. Thank you for tuning in to ILERA Eko Extra on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. My name is Akan, saying until next time, stay healthy, stay informed. Bye for now.